Welcome to Rewatch. We're on Season 4, Episode 4 of Dave Filoni's Clone Wars. This one's called Shadow Warrior. There is a new leader. Boss Nass is no longer leader of the Gungans, which I'm fine with. I'm fine with him not being the leader now. It's a new Gungan, and he is being controlled by a separatist spy within the Gungan community. But during that time, the Gungan leader dies or is incapacitated. And so they have Jar Jar sit in his place, and because he looks a lot like Jar Jar. He's Jar Jar's type of Gungan, I should say. You know, Boss Nass looks different. All the Gungans look different. So Jar Jar dresses up as the leader and is saying, we're not going with the Separatists, because the rumor isn't that the Gungans are going to join the Separatist movement and attack the Naboo, which was true because the king at the time was being controlled by Separatists. But now that Jar Jar is in control, he's steering them away from that. Now, the Gungans end up capturing General Grievous. Does this cheapen General Grievous? No, I actually like how the Gungans did it. I know you're thinking, whoa, Matt, you loved how the Gungans did. Yeah, I did like it. I liked it. I thought it was realistic. He kills Tarpals. Captain Tarpals dies, which I totally forgot about. He's like, how does it feel to die? You know, he is not a death, a sacrifice is what he says. And he rams a spear through General Grievous, which kind of short circuits him for a little while. And then all the Gungans throw energy balls at him, which kind of paralyzes him, and he falls down. They stick spears in all his, sides and mechanics and drag him across the floor, and then capture him in this 3 bubble system with chains and whatnot. There's a bubble around his head and 2 bubbles around his arms. They're all locked. And I thought that was really cool. That was a really good scene. Captain Tarpal's dying. I did not see. I believe he is dead. They don't show him. They don't have a funeral for him. But I believe he is fatally injured and dies from those wounds. Again, I did not recall General Tarpals dying. So that's a legacy character. Honestly, it's a good episode. That's what I'm going to say right now. A Jar Jar episode. And I loved it. I thought it was great. Now, there are some bad things about it, like there is in every. There's always an if, right? There's always a but when we talk about good episodes. Anakin and Dooku fight again. They fight again. So I can't remember. I've lost count of how many times he's fought Dooku in between 2 and 3. Again, that is contradictive of the movie, not the EU. It's contradicting the movie where Obi-Wan goes, this time we do it together. And Anakin should say, Obi-Wan, I fought him already. Haven't I told you this before? That's what he should be saying. But anyway, they fight. Of course, Dooku cheats, bringing in some of the Grievous droids to capture Anakin. He offers a trade for Padme. Palpatine, Sidious puts him up to it because he knows Padme, even though General Grievous is very important, her love for Anakin. But how many times has Anakin been captured by the Separatists? Sure, this time it's Dooku, but they've rescued Obi-Wan, who got captured by Dooku. I don't know. But she gives up very easily and gives him Grievous, which I guess. So it's kind of weird because even Jar Jar pretending to be the Gungan leader in front of General Grievous at first. And there's a scene that's kind of funny. He's playing around with his chair, like trying to lower it and everything. That's kind of funny. That first half is really good. I was really enjoying it. And then, of course, Anakin had to fight Dooku again. I was like, oh, yeah. So this is when it happened. And it's just that again, I mean, what are they supposed to do? How do they free Grievous? Bring in some specialty droids that overpower them or overpower the ship. Maybe they attack the cell barge and break out Grievous. It happens. Everyone breaks out. I mean, Obi-Wan and Anakin have broken out of several jail cells and captivities before. So why not Grievous? But the whole thing that Dooku has to beat Anakin, capture him, and then offer him up for trade just to get Grievous because he's part of Palpatine's plans. I don't know. I felt like that part, the second act or whatever, they missed it. Again, Clone Wars, Missed opportunities. That's what it should be called. But let me know, what did you think? What did you think of episode 4? Did you hate it all? Did you love it all except for the I think I loved it all except for the whole stupid capture Anakin and make a trade. I thought that was really dumb ending. But before then, I thought it was really strong. I really did enjoy it. I really was into the episode until I remembered, oh, this is where he fights Dooku again. But anyway, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time on Rewatch.